Happy Gemini season, flowers. Thanks for stepping into the garden, coming to sip some tea, and coming to get read. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I gotta thank Miss Dellaby. She don't even know that she's gonna be in this video. I'm gonna thank Miss Dellaby for this tea because it definitely helped this reading and helped me get the tea from the spirits. All right, so sip up and let's get into it. So first and foremost, from our affirmation cards, we've got Goddess of Joy. Feeling joyful feels good. Goddess of Love. I was born this way and I love it. Goddess of Magic. I trust my intuition. And then the back of the deck is Goddess of Majesty. I am worthy and deserving of all good things. So we got a lot of affirmations to get us through this Gemini season. Just a case in point right there. Just a little note for yourself, right? Then from our Head Witch's Field Guide, we've got Adventure, and this herb is Samphire. And back of the deck is Borage, or Courage, and the herb is Borage. And then for Tarot, we've got the Six of Cups and the Death card. Before that, I was doing the cards, and I'm in the park right now, obviously, in one of my favorite parks in the world, Prospect Park. And there was just like a lot of energy going on. And before that, I did get the Tower and the Nine of Swords reversed. But after getting some grounding and getting some love and nurturing from Miss Dellaby and the tea, we got the Six of Cups and the Death card. So all in all, we are taking from Taurus season. Remember how I was talking about subduing the appetite of fear and instead building an appetite for joy, for authenticity, building an appetite for owning our power and feeling joyful because of it, and loving the way we were born, and trusting that the voice within us, the most nurturing and caring and courageous and confident voice and adventurous voice within us is leading us to a journey and adventure that is all good things, because that's what we're deserving of. Speaking of journey, as someone who has just gone through their solar return and is 26 now, I've been thinking a lot. And you know, we had this Mercury retrograde, right? Mercury retrograde in Taurus, which is my sun sign. So we had this Mercury retrograde during this eclipse season, and there's just been a lot of past triggers, past traumas coming up, in a sense, in the way of what is it that we really hold on to in a way that we almost identified with, because the things we identify with or, you know, find communion with is what we find community in. That's how we communicate, and that's what Gemini rules, right? And Gemini comes right after Taurus for a reason, because Taurus and Aries are all about identification, and having and possession of an identity. So as we've stripped away these really core parts of our identity, they didn't serve us, but they were really core parts in a way that they were a part of us for so long, and now they no longer are. So we are this new person that we've kind of always dreamt into being, but we don't know now. So it's an adventure, and you have to be courageous and sticking in with that. The Six of Cups is a reminder of all the sweet things that, you know, you've dreamt up and you've desired, and you know, looking back, and almost like a little, like a nod from your inner child, like this transformation is something that will not only help you grow, obviously, but it helps your inner child grow, you know, talking about reparenting and all that stuff. So if we were to reparent ourselves in the way that was most ideal, you're seeing your inner child growing up in the way that you're raising it. you know, you are raising yourself in a way that is indicatively more joyful, more courageous, more adventurous, more intuitive. And this transformation leads to all the good things that you're deserving of. Yeah, that's pretty much I have for you. So I hope you have a wonderful Gemini season. You know, after this Mercury retrograde, walking into this Mercury season is gonna feel, I feel very cleansing, almost like I was drawn to this, and then, you know, the song I was listening to before was Flow by Be Fertile, and it's part of it is just saying, let go to grow, and yeah, let go to grow is pretty much what we'll be experiencing right now in this Gemini season. Is really like, oh, this is who I am now, and this is how I show up, and this is the power that I have showing up this way. Thank you for stepping into the garden, coming to sip some tea, and coming to get read. I'll see you next season. Bye!